Okay, so now that you've given the basic shapes of the facial features a go, what we're going to do is now swap over to our other piece of paper that hopefully has the title that says Proportions of a Face. What I would like you to do is begin by drawing kind of an oval or an egg shape on your page. It should be quite large and it should fill most of your page up. If you are stuck or struggling with this, you can obviously give it a go like I have, again going around in circles, building up the shape, and then use an eraser to get rid of the lines. Or what you could do is draw a circle like that. Oh, not like that. Okay, maybe something like that. And then see how it's more like a triangle here at the bottom part. You can add those things in. Okay, so see if you can slowly, this will take time, so we'll pause the video, but slowly see if you can build up that egg or oval shape. Okay, now that you've got this oval or egg shape, what you're going to do is draw two lines straight through the shape. However, what you would have just seen was me pick up a different colour. If you have a different colour pen or pencil, any of these straight lines that you're putting through the face, I want you to make them a different colour. So I've got a red one. Oh, why isn't this working? I've got a red colour and I'm putting a line that was not straight, putting a line straight through the middle of the face vertically, like so. Again, I'm going to go over it a second time and put another line straight through the middle of the face but horizontally instead. This one's really important. Make sure it is dead center. You don't want it to be, say, higher. That's probably a bit low. So I'm going to redo that. Okay, now that I've got my lines, and I'm going to fill back in my areas that I've erased. Okay, now that I've got these lines, what we're going to do is start putting in those basic shapes that we drew over here on this page. So we're going to start with the eyes again. These eyes and all of these shapes should be drawn really lightly. I can't reiterate that enough. What we're going to do is draw 5 circle shapes across this center line here. Okay, we're going to be creating kind of a monster. The idea is that all of the circles have to be even, okay, and that a person should be able to fit 5 of these equal, so same size circle shapes across their face, okay? So from one side to the other. Yes, it'll look weird. Yes, like I said, you're creating a monster, okay? But give it a go because it really works. Make sure that they are all equal though. So really lightly. The 2 circle shapes that I really want you to perfect though and make sure that they are circular are the 2 that are in the middle. So this one doesn't matter, this one doesn't matter, and this one doesn't matter. It's this circle shape that's going to be an eye, and it's going to be this circle shape that will also be an eye. Okay, so once you've got that, these 2 are where your eyes are going to be, like I said. What I would like you to do now is grab your different colour again, and we're going to add in some more lines. So, in between this line here and the bottom of your chin, can you please draw a line that is dead center in the middle, not higher, not lower, dead center. Excellent. Okay, let me just check back on my reference. Yep, perfect. Okay, so the nose, we're going to draw that in about here. Make sure that you've also got your lead pencil now. So the nose, the basic shape, if we remember, was a circle. and then it was 2 smaller circles. Now, an important thing to remember, and we probably should have done this before we drew our nose. So if you haven't done that yet, then perfect. You're doing better than I am. What I'd like you to do with your red or your colored pencil is you're going to draw a line that goes from the edge in between these 2 circles here down. Notice how that connects up with the nose there. And same on this side down. I think that one's a little bit out. Okay, if you look at your friend next to you, you'll also notice similar. So the corners of the eyes connect down to the edge of the nose. So make sure you're doing that. Okay, can you go and draw in the nose, and we will pause this video again. Okay, with your different colored pencil again, can you please draw a line that goes from the center of this eye here? So the center, and it goes down. Again, nice and straight. Okay, and same on this side. Perfect. Okay, we're also going to draw a line. So we've got to think maths now. We're going to draw a line that's 1/3 in between here and the chin. So 1/3, not half. This would be half. Slightly above half, I'm thinking there. 1/3 in between. Okay. This area from this point to this point is how wide your mouth will be. Okay. And then it's going to, that straight line for the mouth is going to sit along there. So let's grab our different color pencil and let's try again. So I'm thinking that I don't have perfectly straight lines. I'm starting my mouth here because I've done it wrong. But I'm going to do my straight line that goes across first. Once, then what we're going to do is go up, dip down a little bit, up, and then come down again. Like so. Up, dip down, up, and down. And then a sweeping one around. Ooh, that's some Kim Kardashian lips right there. Okay. Sweeping curve around, remembering that that bottom lip is meant to be bigger than the top lip. Perfect. Not quite, but that's okay. Okay, so by now, you should have created a monster. It's probably looking a bit weird and a bit out. What I'm thinking when I'm looking at my face now is that maybe I need to readjust the cheekbones a little bit so that then here's a bit wider. So if you're looking at your face and it looks really weird too, then maybe you can do the same. The other thing that I'm thinking looks weird is this space right here. Okay, you're probably thinking the same thing. Now, if I, however, add hair in, say like a fringe, and eventually we also add in eyebrows, it won't look so weird. Okay, so do not stress, please. It will look like a monster, like I said. All right, don't do what I've just done with the eyebrows and the hair. What you now, however, have is the proportions of a face. If you're struggling or you're behind, let's replay this video and let's watch it again.